Guys, I want you to look at this photo. This is just how bad the flooding and damage is in North Carolina. And tragically, this was the final photo that was taken of these people that you see in this left side picture. These were two grandparents along with their grandson before they were swept away and unfortunately killed just minutes before. This was the last photo that was ever taken of Mike and Nora Dry as they were sitting on the rooftop of their home in North Carolina as they were surrounded by raging floodwaters. And this was while they were waiting on rescuers to arrive. The picture was taken by their daughter, Megan, who lost both of her parents that I showed you in that picture a minute ago, and then her 7-year-old son pictured here, Micah. This is a picture of beautiful Megan, and she, like I said, took the picture of the rooftop and her parents and son up there. They had all climbed on the rooftop of their Asheville home as the house was slowly consumed by storm waters. Her parents were in their 70s. And they were just dressed in regular clothes in this picture, wearing coats, and they had a backpack and a couple of blankets to try and provide some comfort up there. Now, Megan's sister, which would be Mike and Nora's other daughter, said that the four of them were sitting on the rooftop watching 18-wheelers and cars just floating past them, literally, as they were waiting to be rescued. That daughter's name, who's shared that on Facebook, is Jessica Dry. She said that in addition to watching that, part of the house that they were sitting on was literally across from them. It had come apart because of the waters and flooding. They reportedly called 911, but unfortunately they were not the only ones to be rescued, and there were calls before them. Jessica stated it was definitely a moment when faith was all they had. Now, the married couple in their 70s, Mike and Nora, like I mentioned earlier, along with their 7-year-old grandson, which was Micah. As I said, Micah was Megan's 7-year-old. They all ended up tragically drowning except for Megan. That was when the roof collapsed that they were sitting on. It eventually gave way due to no longer being able to withstand the force of the torrent. Jessica, the daughter that posted on Facebook, said she can't convey in words the sorrow, heartbreak, and devastation that they're all feeling and the pain that they're feeling. I can't even imagine. So Jessica, of course, lost her parents and her nephew, while Megan lost her parents as well and her son. Now, Megan actually did, as I mentioned, survive the collapsing of the roof. Reportedly, when the roof gave in, Megan became trapped in debris, and that was as her loved ones were swept away by the water. In this case, being pinned literally saved her life. She went to a hospital, and from what I know and hope, she is physically okay. But of course, she's suffering immense heartbreak because of the loss of her son and her parents. The family lost everything, and reportedly Mike and Nora and Micah have not been found. The last I heard, they had not been. So far, there have been 35 deaths reported in Asheville alone. But as of Monday afternoon, there was like a total of 120 that were reported, deaths in all of the Southeast. That would include both of the Carolinas and Georgia and Florida and possibly Alabama. I don't know if there were any deaths in Alabama. And hundreds are still missing. So this is completely devastating, and these pictures show that. My heart and prayers go out to all of the families who have lost loved ones. And to those who have not been found yet, I pray they're safe and they're found soon. If you have a particular story of somebody missing or a loved one you would like for me to post about and share about, please message me and I'll be glad to do that. For more content, don't forget to hit the follow button and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.